How prayer changed my life. The power of prayer and life transformation. Have you ever felt lost or uncertain about your path in life? At some point, we all face challenges that seem insurmountable, whether it's stress, anxiety, or a lack of direction. But what if I told you that one simple act, the power of prayer, could completely transform how you view the world and even yourself? In today's video, I want to share a deeply personal story, how prayer changed my life. Prayer wasn't just a tool for asking for things. It became the foundation of my transformation. The power of prayer gave me peace, clarity, guidance, and most importantly, a sense of connection to something greater than myself. It shifted my perspective in ways I never imagined, and now I'm excited to show you how it can do the same for you. Whether you're facing uncertainty, battling inner turmoil, or searching for answers, this video is for you. Let's explore how the power of prayer can bring about life transformation and help you discover a deeper sense of peace, clarity, and purpose. My journey with prayer. I want to take you on a journey through a time in my life when I was feeling utterly stuck. I had everything I thought I needed, but inside, I was constantly battling with stress, confusion, and a lack of direction. No matter how hard I tried, it felt like I was walking in circles, unable to break free from the mental fog that clouded my thinking. Have you ever felt that way? You're working hard, doing everything you can, but nothing seems to shift, and the anxiety continues to grow? That's when prayer entered my life in a way I hadn't anticipated. Until then, prayer wasn't something I fully embraced. It was more of a routine or something I did when I was desperate. But when I reached a breaking point, I decided to give it a real try. I wasn't expecting instant results, but I felt a deep urge to seek something outside of myself for guidance. The change wasn't immediate, but over time, I began to notice subtle shifts. My thoughts felt clearer, my energy felt lighter, and I began to see the world through a different lens. It was as if a door I didn't know existed opened up in my mind, and I started to see a path I hadn't seen before. The clarity that came through prayer didn't just change my circumstances, it changed me. It transformed the way I viewed myself, my challenges, and my future. The power of prayer. How prayer changed my life. So, what exactly is the power of prayer, and how did it change my life? First, prayer became a space where I could quiet the noise in my life. In today's fast-paced world, we're bombarded with distractions, deadlines, and expectations. It's easy to lose touch with what really matters, and to feel overwhelmed by the sheer amount of mental clutter. Prayer, however, provided a sanctuary. It wasn't just about asking for help or making requests. Prayer became a way for me to reconnect with my deeper self, my values, and my purpose. It became my time to breathe, reflect, and center myself. Over time, I realized that the power of prayer wasn't just about seeking help in difficult times. It was about establishing a relationship with a higher power, whatever that may look like for you. Through prayer, I learned to trust that I wasn't alone in my struggles. I began to see that there was a plan greater than I could comprehend, and I didn't have to figure it all out by myself. But the transformation didn't stop there. 3 key ways prayer changed my life. The power of prayer in action. I want to share with you 3 specific ways that prayer has transformed my life. These are the powerful lessons that prayer has taught me, and I believe they can bring about a significant change in your life too. 1. Clarity and peace. Reconnecting with what truly matters. When you're caught up in the chaos of life, it's easy to lose sight of what really matters. Prayer gave me a moment of stillness, a chance to pause and reflect. It allowed me to step back from the noise and really ask myself, what's important to me? What do I need to focus on? What do I truly want to achieve? This clarity was life-changing. Prayer became my personal time for introspection, helping me to filter out distractions and tune into the things that aligned with my deeper values. Through prayer, I began to notice the subtle things in life that brought me joy and fulfillment, things I had been too busy to appreciate before. Prayer wasn't just a tool for seeking guidance, it was a way of reconnecting with my inner peace and realigning myself with my true purpose. By creating space for reflection and silence, prayer helped me find a sense of calm amid the chaos. The power of prayer wasn't just about asking for things, it was about discovering the quiet, centered place within me where I could feel at peace. 2. Guidance. Finding direction in times of uncertainty. Another profound way prayer changed my life was by providing guidance during times of uncertainty. When we're unsure about the next steps in life, prayer can be a tool that helps us tap into wisdom that goes beyond our immediate circumstances. I've often found myself feeling lost or stuck, whether in my career, relationships, or personal goals. The anxiety of not knowing which direction to take was overwhelming. Through prayer, I learned how to surrender my worries and seek guidance. I began to trust that I didn't need to have all the answers and that the right path would reveal itself over time. Instead of relying solely on my own understanding, I started leaning on the faith that there was a higher purpose guiding me. I found that by asking for direction in my prayer, I would often experience a sense of peace and clarity that I couldn't achieve on my own. Whether it was a small, intuitive nudge or a major breakthrough in understanding, prayer provided the space for answers to come, often when I least expected them. The power of prayer during uncertain times became a reminder that I didn't have to figure everything out on my own. I could trust in the wisdom of a higher power to provide the guidance I needed. 3. Healing, emotional and spiritual renewal. Lastly, prayer has been an incredible tool for healing. We all carry emotional wounds, whether from past relationships, failures, or personal struggles. I've personally experienced pain and heartache that I couldn't heal on my own, but prayer gave me a way to process my emotions, release my fears, and find emotional healing. Over time, I noticed that prayer wasn't just a way of asking for things or seeking guidance. It became a way to heal the broken parts of me. I was able to bring my hurt and pain to God, or the higher power I believed in, and in doing so, I experienced a kind of emotional and spiritual renewal that no therapy or self-help book could provide. Prayer became my way of working through grief, anger, and unresolved pain, and through it, I found that I was becoming stronger, more resilient, and more whole. When you pray, you're not just asking for comfort, you're opening yourself up to emotional and spiritual healing. It's through prayer that you can release past hurts, forgive others and yourself, and begin the process of personal growth and transformation. Healing doesn't happen overnight, but prayer provides the support and guidance needed to move through the healing journey at your own pace. How prayer changed my life. A continuous journey of growth. As I reflect on how prayer changed my life, I realize that this journey is ongoing. The transformation that started with a simple prayer has continued to unfold in beautiful, unexpected ways. Each time I turn to prayer, I discover new layers of myself, new aspects of life that I never considered before, and new ways to approach my challenges. Prayer has taught me that transformation is not an instant fix. It's a gradual process. It's about consistently seeking peace, guidance, and healing, and allowing those things to work their way into every area of your life. And the more I practice prayer, the more I see the subtle shifts in my mindset, my relationships, and my outlook on life. If you're struggling with doubt, anxiety, or a lack of direction in your own life, I encourage you to embrace the power of prayer. Start with small, sincere moments where you can connect with something greater than yourself. Whether you're praying for clarity, guidance, healing, or simply peace, the power of prayer is available to you. You may not see immediate changes, but trust that with consistent prayer, you will begin to experience a shift in how you view the world and yourself. I would love to hear from you. How has prayer changed your life? Have you experienced any shifts in your perspective, your peace of mind, or your sense of direction through prayer? Please share your personal stories in the comments below. I believe there's power in sharing our experiences, and your story might inspire someone else who's searching for guidance. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content on life transformation and faith. If you know someone who needs to hear this message, share the video with them. Together, we can spread the word about the power of prayer and how it can change lives. Also, make sure to check out my other videos on personal growth, spiritual transformation, and how faith can lead you to a more fulfilling life. I believe that everyone has the potential to transform their life through prayer, and I hope this video serves as a reminder that you are never alone in your journey. The power of prayer is always within reach. If you're ready to embrace the power of prayer in your life, I invite you to take the first step today. Whether it's a simple prayer of gratitude, a plea for guidance, or a quiet moment to reflect, prayer has the potential to bring clarity, peace, and transformation into your life. As you continue on your journey of faith and personal growth, remember that the power of prayer is always there to help you navigate the ups and downs. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited to see how prayer will continue to transform your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help spread the message of hope and life transformation through prayer. And remember, you don't have to face life's challenges alone. Prayer has the power to change your life, just as it changed mine.